Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Well today guys, I'm going to do, I believe, part 503 to my random chatbot series, where I want to do at least one more guys. Most of the other Pokemon I have on here are actually are either different typings or are, um, different in some way. I know the robot curse was kind of like that, but the robot curse just took a normal Pokemon and turned them more robotic. And since I already did a lot of robotic characters like Shadow and all that stuff, I decided to go ahead and do it next. But since I did that one for a while, we're gonna do a little bit of a random one called the Special Pokemon Item. Oh, because this is gonna involve normal Pokemon, but there's actually a little story to it. Here's the subtitle for it. It says, these Pokeballs are different. Why are they here? Like I said, this description is pretty short. So, sorry about that, guys. We're going to try again. We're going to do the special Pokemon item. Thanks, Brain. Thanks, Brain. Great. Anyway, as I was doing, let's see what the description's actually small enough for me to be able to read. Here's what it says. We had a fun day. I had a fun day with my sweet Pokemon, but it's getting late and you let yourself and your Pokemon rest for the night. That night, the Pokemon Arceus showed up in your dreams and said this to you. I know how much you care about your Pokemon, and I am really impressed with the bond you two share. When you wake up tomorrow, you will find a very special item that has never been seen before. A special Pokeball that will increase a Pokemon's size and power. If thrown at your own Pokemon, it makes them way more powerful. And if it is thrown at a wild Pokemon, they will instantly listen to you with no problem and get the power and size increase. The only thing you have to do is before you throw the Pokeball, make sure to say how big you want the Pokemon to get. The power will automatically be increased, but then Arceus gives you a warning. If you use these to cheat a Pokemon battle, the Pokemon will turn against you. Only use them if you need your Pokemon to defend you. Uh-oh. A special item given to you by Arceus. A special Pokeball used to increase size and power of the Pokemon. Just say how big you want the Pokemon to get and throw it at your Pokemon or at a wild one. The Pokemon will never disobey you unless you break Arceus's one rule. Only used for protecting yourself. No cheating in Pokemon battles. If you do, the Pokemon will turn against you and try to attack you for cheating. Even your own. That's scary as heck. So, yeah, let's see if we can get. I had a good short run when I did the test run the other day. So let's see if I can get that run to happen again. Here's what it's got.
You go to sleep one night, Arceus visits you in your dreams. He says that since you treat your Pokemon so well, you get access to a special Pokeball that is very important. He does give you one warning. No cheating in Pokemon battles, only used to protect yourself. Otherwise, something bad will happen. After this, you wake up and find the Pokeball sitting on a table beside you. What are you going to do?
What in the world is that? Oh my gosh. It appeared out of nowhere. Guess it must be from Arceus. I mean, he did say something about a very special Pokeball. I wonder what it does exactly. Said my Pokemon as it looked at the ball. My Pokemon said that? So what voice was we doing for Alligator? I grab the ball and walk outside. You grab it and walk outside. It was the morning, so very early in the day. Seems like you found out what it can do, but what this is tested out on. Before I could even do anything, a trainer came out of nowhere. Oh my gosh. An early morning trainer came up to me with a Pokemon. The trainer said, "Hey there, want a battle?" Are you kidding me? You better not use the... Sure. If he cheats, what's he about to send out? The trainer said, "Alright, my first is Grovyle." So, definitely not for Alligator. Grovyle got in front of the trainer and said, "I am not going to try to make the Pokemon's cry." The Grovyle was a level 30. The trainer said, "Oh, Grovyle, use Razor Leaf." Grovyle said, I'm not going to keep reading that. Grovyle released many sharp leaves that lashed out in my direction. Let's see. Charizard, use Flamethrower. There we go. Your Charizard released a mighty flamethrower from its mouth that engulfed Grovyle's Razor Leaf attack. Grovyle cried out in pain and dropped to one knee. Are you kidding me? The young trainer got angry and threw the exact same Pokeball that Arceus gave to you. Oh my gosh. The trainer said, "Come on, I always had this as a backup. Use your strongest attack." Trainer threw the Pokeball in my direction. It hit Charizard instead, and suddenly a surge of energy started coming from the ball. "Charizard's increasing in size and power," said a strange voice. What the frick? You messed up. You can't use it to cheat in Pokemon battles. You're an idiot. Trainer was shocked at those words. His eyes got very wide, and shocked expression appeared on the face. "Wait, what?" Grova. Wait, Grova. How is Grova talking? I'm not getting stronger. Why? What do you mean you can't cheat in battles? Trainer realized his mistake and said, why do I always mess up?" You hit my Charizard instead, anyway. Period. Look at how big he is. Uh-oh. The trainer looked a bit frightened by the sudden growth of the Charizard. He said, what are you going to... What are you going to do? That thing has increased in size by like 2 feet. 2 feet? Oh no, it's a lot bigger than that. I don't want to mess with that. Grovyle, use leafage. Good luck with that. Grovyle said, why did Grovyle... With energy coming out of its hands, Grovyle lashed a small green white wave of leaves in Charizard's direction. Charizard, please use Flamethrower again. Your Charizard used Flamethrower again, sent a massive ball of fire to Grovyle. It engulfed it. Grovo cried out in pain and fell to the ground as it fainted. The trainer was shocked. He said, "Oh no!" The battle was over, but my Charizard still looked angry at the little boy. I said Charizard. Charizard. Trainer's still shocked at the quick end of his battle. His Grovyle is passed out and he looks very disappointed. He picks Grovyle up and says, what am I going to do? I only have one more Pokemon. I need to get away. Trainer has to run, but my Charizard is blocking the way in anger from the whole battle. Did you not listen to what said about that ball? Question mark. If you use it to cheat or throw it at another person's Pokemon, the Pokemon will become turn on you, even if it's your own. Uh-oh. Did you not listen to what Arcee said about that ball? If you use it to cheat or throw it at another person's Pokemon, the Pokemon will turn on you, even if it's your own. The trainer looks at his downed Grovyle and starts to think about what you just said. He looked back at Charizard and starts to back up. Said, wait, what? It's going to turn against me. You mean this? Wait, I was only trying to win, but it's a rule now to not cheat. That's impossible. It's impossible to not cheat. How in the world? He means you can't use the ball to win or get an advantage. Otherwise, your Pokemon will turn against you and try to attack you instead. Oh. The trainer is silent for a moment until he realizes how big of a mistake he did. He said, wait, you mean I really can't just cheat? I don't want my Pokemon to turn on me. This is unfair. I don't know, I just want to win. I didn't know. You didn't hit your Pokemon. You hit mine. That's why Charizard is so big right now. The trainer looks in disbelief because his actions have consequence for him now. He said, really? So now he's big because of the ball? This is really bad, he said in a sad and worried tone. He realizes the trouble he was in. There's nothing I can do. I can try seeing if Charizard will listen to me and come back over to me. If that doesn't work, you will need to get him to stop. The trainer was silent but had a look of disbelief and fear. Wait, is there really nothing that can be done? What about your Charizard? I mean, what do I do? Arceus might not even show up, and what if my Grovyle gets more hurt? He doesn't know what, I don't know what to do. He said in a worried tone with a hint of fear and sadness. What do you do? Charizard is not against me. Period. He's after you for cheating. What in the world? So you're cooking something? What? No, I'm still. Why would I cook something when I'm recording? What the frick? You're making me crave one, but I've only got one. The trainer realizes the consequences of his actions, but didn't know what to do. Charizard wasn't after you, and he was scared. He said, I mean, your Charizard isn't mad at you, but what do I do? You mean I have to run from my Charizard now? It's not your Charizard, it's mine. Is there really nothing we can do to appease him? Charizard, come here. It's okay, buddy. The Charizard was calm for the moment and looked at me. It still kept its glare on the trainer and was a bit hesitant as you called it. Charizard still kept the glowing look of power on him, however, but for now was listening. Oh, frick that one. Charizard, it's me, buddy. I'm not your enemy. I didn't cheat. Charizard looked back at me, hearing me say that. It started to relax again, its anger expression starting to fade. As it began to move towards me, the trainer was scared. He was frozen on the spot, afraid Charizard would pounce on him. It's okay, Charizard. I will pet you if you want me to. Just please do not attack me. Charizard started to slowly approach with an expression of relief. Okay. As its glowing got less intense, it stood next to me and he said you would get it. As you said you would pet it, but kept its glare on the trainer. Oh, frick. I'm sorry, dude. You will have to figure out a way to get him to completely stop. Period. Is the only one that can help. I can do a little bit, but he will always probably be wanting to attack you. Oh my gosh. This is cool but terrifying at the exact same time. How that's possible, I have no clue. The trainer is frozen on the spot. His eyes are on the Charizard who is close to you. He can't believe that his actions had led to this. He said in fear, "No, what do I do? I don't know what to do." He realizes error and is speechless at the situation. He doesn't know about Arceus either, so that's impossible for him now. Then how'd you get the ball? That ball you threw at Charizard was given to me by how did you get one if you don't know who he is? Question mark. Did you steal it? You're even more screwed because Arceus is not going to help you if you stole it. Arceus is not going to help you. The trainer is still scared but answers your question anyway. I mean, yeah, I did steal it. You're an idiot. Arceus is going to smite you. You're an idiot. I found it. It looked useful. I thought it would help me win battles. I didn't know cheating like that was against the rules in battles. Excuse me? What do I even do now? He said in a fearful tone. Then spoke through the kid's mind and said, "So, you stole one of my Pokeballs, did you? And not only that, you threw it at his Charizard." Uh-oh. You've made a grave mistake. The trainer froze in terror. He never expected Arceus to speak to him like that. He stood frozen on the spot as the Pokeball he stole dropped to the ground from the fear. He's silent with an expression of pure fear and sadness. Wait, what? Arceus? Yeah, you screwed up. All of a sudden, appeared next to the kid. Uh-oh! And you know what's bad? He flat out just admitted that he stole Arceus' Pokeball. You're screwed, dude. He only gives those out to people that flippin'... It's like the, It's like Feraligatr with the ice... It's like the fairy-type Feraligatr with the ice cream spike. He only gives those out to people he knows are trustworthy. That's basically what Arceus is doing with those special Pokeballs. If he don't give you one, you can't flippin' do anything. The trainer looked over at Arceus appearing and his eyes widened. He said, "Wait, hold up. No, don't hurt me. I didn't know. Please," he said while shaking in fear. You messed up big time. I want to see... Arceus looked down at the boy and said, "Yes." He had an unamused expression on his face as he was not happy the boy stole one of his Pokeballs. You're dead. You're flipping. That's the Pokemon God. He's going to flip and turn you into flipping ashes. Oh, heck no. Then out of nowhere. Oh my. Said, so, you love cheating, do you? And stealing from me? You've made a grave mistake. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. The trainer was shaking in fear, seeing how Arceus is mad at him and how big he is in comparison. He couldn't even speak. He looked at the ground, trembling in fear. Then the Pokemon said, let's see how you like it. Exclamation point. Then out of nowhere, the trainers. Uh-oh. Started growing. What the? Oh, crap. Arceus is hissed. Uh-oh. Wait, the Pokemon said, let's see how you like it. Then out of nowhere, the trainer's Grovyle started. Uh-oh. The trainer was so much in fear he didn't see what happened. However, when he did look up, his eyes widened in fear and shocked to the sudden change in size of his Grovyle. The trainer said, what? Wait, what? How did this happen? It's growing? Why is it growing? He was shaking in shock as his Pokemon kept growing and growing. After the Pokemon reached an astonishing 20 feet tall, he turned towards his trainer, looking extremely angry. Oh, you messed up now. He messed up. He messed up. He's screwed. Yeah, as we say in my business, I thought my camera froze. As we say in my business, see you later, says man for alligator.